All right, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are all having a good day. It was yesterday that my dad sent me a song that I had forgotten about, but it's The Unforgiven by Metallica. And I first heard that song in 2021. And I think it is definitely one of their best songs, and it's definitely a young man's song, especially a modern young man's song. I was just thinking I would go through some of the lyrics because when you listen to this song and pay attention to the lyrics, I know, not I think, I know you will get a very clear understanding of what subconsciously goes on inside the minds of young men. Now it's like I said, it's subconscious. It's not conscious. You have to make it a conscious thing. Just like Jung said, uh, the unconscious will guide your life and you will view it as fate. You will believe it is fate. So you need to make the unconscious conscious. But some of the lyrics are, it starts off, new blood joins this earth, and quickly he's subdued. Through constant pain, disgrace, the young boy learns their rules. So now, what are most young men learning now? At least when you turn up around when you turn 18, it's okay. So you're alive. Um, you think, or at least you thought, that the world was pretty free and you have a decent amount of choices in life. After all, we told you could be anything. You could be an astronaut, you could be a police officer, which I guess you could be those things. But, I mean, really? Is that what you're going to choose? Um, and maybe you wanted to be things when you were a kid that you actually can't be. Like, I don't know. But now that you're 18 or just about to be 18, here's your choices. Do you want to get an associate's degree? Do you want to go to college? Do you want to get a dead end job and like become a manager at Walmart? Or do you want to go to the military? That's all you got. That's it. The young boy learns their rules. Those are the rules. And through constant pain, disgrace, if you are not being what they want you to be, then you become a disgrace to them. If you don't go to college, if you don't go into the military, if you don't do any of those things I just talked about, then you are a disgrace to, 90, 94, 95 maybe percent of Americans for sure. They will think that you are a complete idiot for not doing those things. When first off, all you have to do is think it through. You just have to think it through. Okay, what is a degree going to do nowadays? First off, most of the degrees you're going to get can be wiped away in an instant if something were to go wrong, and it wouldn't matter. Also, 4 years of your life wasted for what? To learn something that, again, likely does not matter. So what? Then it's the military? Okay, now your whole life is dependent upon the government. You signed it away to them, so is that really a good idea too? Doesn't seem like it. And I think becoming a Walmart manager is pretty self-explanatory too. That's nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But these are your options. The young boy learns their rules. With time the child draws in, this whipping boy done wrong, deprived of all his thoughts, the young man struggles on and on he's known. Oh, a vow unto his own, that never from this day his will they'll take away. And that's so many. The will of young men has been taken away because everyone around them, since the very beginning, since they were born, are, for the most part, in most cases, very weak people. And they have their understand. And again, part of it is ignorance. So if you grow up with everybody telling you these are your only options, this is how life is, it's just that way, their parents told them that, and their parents told them that, then that's how it's going to be. But a lot of people are just weak, and they are afraid to do anything else. They want to follow the herd. They want to follow the crowd. So any young man should vow to himself that never from this day his will they'll take away. And then this part, I think, is a very, again, this is the main thing, the main subconscious part of what goes on in a young man's mind, I think. What I've felt, what I've known, never shined through what I've shown. Never be, never see. Won't see what might have been. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through on what I've shown. Never see, never free, never me, so I dub thee unforgiven. They dedicate their lives to running all of his. He tries to please them all. This bitter man he is. Throughout his life the same, he's battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. A tired man they see no longer cares. The old man then prepares to die regretfully. That old man hears me. And then starts over again. And if you pay attention when you talk to people, you can see, especially, like, I've been around a good amount of young men recently, and not that I haven't had conversations with any of them about where I just ask them, do you really think the only options are military, associate's degree, college, or a Walmart manager, basically? I haven't had those conversations, but if you pay attention to how they think and what they say and what they do, you see that that is what they believe. They believe that there is nothing outside of that. And if they think there's anything outside of that, they believe it's not even worth pursuing. Like, you would be a loser to pursue anything outside of that. And also, when you talk to a lot of old people, they become very bitter. They think that life just sucks. Not to say that it's easy, but that's because they didn't direct their own lives, and they went on one of the 4 main paths that people chose for them. And they thought what other people think. They did what other people do. And that just led them to becoming bitter old people who are going to die regretfully. So this was a short video. I thought I would at least make a video, and I thought, since I heard that song, and my dad and I have been talking about how those 4 options are the main 4 options for especially young men today, I thought I would make a video about it and just, first of all, recommend the song, because it's a really good song. But it has perfect lyrics to describe what most young men subconsciously think. So, anyway, I try to make a video every once in a while, and I will. I just don't know exactly when. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.